Welcome back, everyone, to this nice little Saturday afternoon stream. So we're back playing some more Animal Crossing. So today, the big thing that we're going to be doing is the hiking trail up the top of the back of the island. G'day, Size has hanging.
Hey.
So yeah, we had a bit of technical difficulties before, but now it seems like everything's running very smoothly. So that's good.
Happy days.
Oh, happy days.
So I've got this photo here basically of some
That's
terraforming
right.
I want to try and replicate.
It's got to be a screen protector,
Yeah.
but you should be able to get a vibe of it.
Yeah, so I don't know if I should make that the entry of it or if I should do it deeper, because basically I'm going to have to come from this side now before I put stuff in the
So
entry.
like, flip it.
Pardon?
Flip it.
No. So this is basically, this is the first level. The pond is the ground level.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to come from here now before I've placed stuff and dig into the wall so I can make that area. What I'm trying to do is, do I do that as the entry?
Oh, this little hole
Or
bit.
do I make that kind of like the focal point and I do it like up here?
I think put it in the thick of it.
Yeah, because I do have some bit taken out over here. So I could come from there and do it like
Could
here.
you even come from the back?
I think I could actually. So I probably should make it like in the middle, which is about
there.
here.
The size is saying that the dino on this island is no more doing something else.
Oh no, I like the dinosaur.
Oh, doing something else I will. Why am I talking like Yoda?
I quite liked it. So
Flex the creative juices. Do something a bit different.
yeah. So
Dig it in.
I think I'm just going to start by taking out the square. It's really hard to see what I'm doing because of the angle that's going on.
Maybe we should even go from the top and dig a hole or something. How deep we want.
You can't do that. I
What do
can't
you mean?
take it down from the top level.
Oh, I mean just like a normal hole.
But then I don't think it will let me terraform when there's holes in the ground. That's okay, it's going to be easier now.
Even if we did it like the pond being, do you want the pond about this size or do you want it bigger?
I might make it bigger, I'm not sure yet.
So even be cool to have like a second waterfall coming in, something like that.
I don't know, this is going to be challenging enough. So the thing is, this is a picture. I'm very good at replicating things from an image, but being creative and kind of trying to
DIY.
do it myself is what's challenging.
So as it's saying, I'm gonna make a musical stage where my villagers can play the instruments and sing "I Miss Their Singing."
That's fair. It's pretty cute when they sing.
Well, yeah, even the karaoke bar, which you've seen a couple times, is kind of cool. And they all gather and start singing the same stuff. Musical instruments, I've never really seen them interact with them.
I
But I know
have,
they do.
but if you put them like near the town hall, they're more likely to engage with them.
Maybe also because there's so many there that it just kind of like the game kind of cuts itself. Doesn't really know what to do with it.
I don't think so.
It would be cool if they could tell that there was multiple instruments next to each other and then like multiple people that liked each other hang out and then like also playing the same stuff.
I don't have the street piano DIY, sorry, Size. I have the plain black piano if you need to catalogue it, but I don't have the street piano. It's a very cool DIY. I want the pink version.
If it's a DIY, can't you just customize it?
Yeah, but I don't have the DIY is what I'm saying. And it comes in red and it comes in pink. They're like graffiti pianos.
Oh, I think you've shown me that on Nookazon.
Yeah. like use a regular piano to make it.
Is that the one we have?
Yeah, I think so.
It says I have the street piano DIY, but I just don't have the items.
What items does it take, size? Because I might have the items. I'm not sure. For you to catalogue them.
Just gonna check. If it goes into the corner, then it goes flat. You doing this bit, yeah?
Yeah. Which I think I've got.
Yeah. It's like either 1 or 2 deep, but doesn't really.
Yeah, but I'm
Make
just
that
gonna
much
do
of
it
a dip.
2 deep so I can like. I think it might be 3 deep because there's a path behind there, so you can go behind it.
True.
So I think I need to make it slightly.
Oh, you're talking about that? Yeah. I was talking about like this going in, how deep that was. But yeah, I think you're right. The back is 3 because it's got the tree there, and then the path, and then that bit.
Hello, bacon pancakes.
Good afternoon.
My favourite type of bacon. Don't tell the other bacons.
Does it count? I'm making free pancakes if you put. I don't know.
What are you saying?
I was thinking something. I was like, that doesn't make sense. Just scratch that.
Alright, let's.
Oh, you know what'd be cool if that was the stargazing thing.
I could potentially do that. That could be
A mood?
viable.
How's it going, Steph? What's happening? What's cooking?
Let me just get this first bit done.
Are you doing this bit or this bit?
I'm gonna try just get all of the bottom done while I'm down here. We're working from an image, Steph.
You going this way though, yeah?
Yeah.
Something like this way.
I think it's like this.
Yeah, then like
And
put
then-
one in and then curve it or something.
And then curve the corners.
Yeah.
See, my terraforming is getting a lot better.
Oh, and there's cherry.
Fucking
Move!
shit. I think this is too thick
Yeah, and
to
then
be able to curve the corner.
Yep. And then there'll be an extra one there because it curves here as well.
What? And can you zoom out a little bit so I can see?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it'd be, I think that's one. Because there's a tree, I think there's a thing there. Things have been good trying to get KK to my islands. Oh, you would be around that time, hey?
I think I've done it all perfectly.
Is that another curve or is that straight? Because to me that looks like a curve. But even like that I think it's good still. Depends
Yeah,
if you want to put something in the middle.
It doesn't have to be the exact same.
Size for the street piano DIY needs an upright piano and a painting set. I think I've seen the bloody painting set in Nook's Cranny before, but I don't think I bought it.
I think I might have the painting set in my catalogue. Give me 1 second and I'll check. And then I think the upright piano is the piano we have, but I could be wrong. Wrong one.
Oh, you can just go into your phone.
I know, it's unreal. I love it so
Ooh,
much.
I need to buy that.
KK Fusion.
I wonder if that's like a Power Rangers song. The Bunny Day Terror. So Steph, if you want any of this stuff that we're very quickly flicking through.
I forgot how the alphabet works for a second there. Okay, P. Okay, we don't have the painting set by the looks of it.
No.
I thought I did have it, but let's see if the
Upright
piano I have is the upright piano. Hannah might have a painting set. She's just out and about at the moment.
Upright piano. Yep, we got it. 53k. Don't got
So,
that kind of cash.
We've got one, so you can catalogue it at some point if you want size. I think the painting set you would be able to get easily enough through trading.
Yeah, or it might even prop up in your cranny if you're lucky enough. I think this one curves in more on this side as well.
Yeah, I'm just doing it a little differently.
Keep on trying to multitask. Steph saying it's a lot of stuff.
It's all just items, yeah, that I've got catalogued. You just end up, and the more you play, getting a lot of things. Oh, I think this looks quite cool. See, I'm getting good at doing like the cliff bits, but I struggle with the water. I'm just gonna quickly put this little,
Oh yeah, the waterfall down.
oops, wrong spots. So then I can build the pond around it.
Oh, I didn't realise you put your Bunnings outfit on as well.
Yeah, because we're terraforming. That's what I do when we're building.
No regrets with that Bunnings outfit. No regrets. Yeah, you can't really see it with this. It's got the cliff face on it.
I've also not gone deep enough.
Gotta go deeper. But yes, definitely anything special you're doing for KK? I know Lockie was doing his whole snow globe extravaganza.
That was just an inside joke. That was just us all being funny. Just a laugh with the boys. That looks quite cool. I'm very impressed by myself. Maybe I might do this all in one stream.
Maybe. Well, yeah, we're always picking up all the trees from elsewhere. All the bushels we can always place down.
I have some bushes in my inventory.
Oh, easy. You can curve water, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just kind of, it's hard to see how they did it down
Yeah,
there because
this
of where they're
That's
standing.
headed away.
So I kind of just have to make my own kind of lake down here.
Yeah, free ball it. Nugget, g'day, welcome to the stream. We are doing, yeah, as the title says, we're doing our little hiking trail today. So we've just cut out the ground, which is where the pond's going to be. Now we're just also digging up the pond. And then from there we'll do a little extra third level, so it's a dual leveled waterfall.
I'm struggling. It's not my forte, the water.
It's really tedious.
It is, because I'm trying to get in the right position to knock bits down and it's filling it in. You're an inch off.
David P says, I got Billy on my island yesterday. Who?
I don't know who Billy is.
Who's
But there
Billy?
you go.
That would make sense. Your island is better than mine by a long shot. How's it going with your islands?
Yeah, you doing your medieval theme?
Sai says, get rid of Billy. I'll get rid of Billy. Let me have a look. Let me search it up in our
That
encyclopedia.
curve right, and then I just fucked it up.
Museum villages. Let's search up Billy. Oh yeah, we've seen Billy before, I think.
Oh, yep.
And then Nugget saying Sherb is better, and the sizes agreeing. Get Sherb or Eric. What's Sherb like?
My mum has Sherb.
Oh yeah, it's a little sleepy one. Oh, Eric looks cool.
Yeah, because he's a reindeer.
I like Eric. Yeah, Sherb, yeah?
They're very popular.
He's moving in tomorrow, gives me bad vibes though. Was he on your campsite? Or was that someone else on Pancake's campsite?
I'm not sure. Sorry, I was writing assignments all day yesterday, so I haven't been keeping up with the Animal Crossing Chronicles.
It's okay. That's how terrible a memory I should be remembering as well. Sai says, I have Eric on my island. He's so cute. He's pretty cute. Alright. So you think you're rounding it out on that side, or just kind of doing like a bit of like a...
I'm gonna try round it out because I actually didn't really like how they had the corner. I think it looked shit.
Yeah, the little square corner.
I think I'm gonna have to go into the mountain. I'll fucking move out of the way, Cherry. I hate you.
Nah.
My
It's not gonna
game
let you.
glitching. I need you to move out of the way so I can go in there and curve out those edges. Whatever, I'll go do this first.
It's not gonna let you.
I feel like I don't need to make it that much deeper.
So they got chatter on their campsite, but they got Billy with Nook
I
Miles
remember
ticket.
that. I like chatter. If you haven't noticed, I like the food themed animals. I think they're pretty funny.
I'll be down. Chatter or ketchup?
I want ketchup, but I'm just saying I like chatter. My mum has chatter. She loves them.
So what if we did another 120 Nook Miles ticket thing, right?
Yeah.
Like number 90, and we've got chatter.
I just be like, at that point, fuck it.
Just take it, or commit and keep on going.
Am I gonna get the ketchup amiibo? I haven't decided yet size. I did take it to the stream last stream, and everyone wanted to see me suffer and get tickets again. So I've crafted a pile of mushroom furniture to try and sell. I need to do that tonight to get some more tickets. Then hopefully we can do a stream next week, island hopping.
Yeah, doing another Looney extravaganza.
Yes.
Deep dive into insanity.
Yes.
They just needed more villagers to move in. Well, yeah, isn't it once you have a house free, it's every island you go to, you get one?
Also, well, you have to have a certain amount of villagers to get free stars. It's part of it.
Oh, okay.
To get KK to come.
So I was just saying, suffer is always good. High risk, get great rewards. I feel like size is a man unless this hits world burn.
Alright.
Or at least our world.
I think I'm pretty happy with the pond. I think that looks cool.
Now I'm just trying to kick out Alice. How come?
Controversial.
You know, it'd be really cool if we could catalogue your mum's Stonehenge and put it in the middle of the pond.
Yeah.
Maybe Lobo next. Who's Lobo?
I don't know. I don't think you can catalogue the Stonehenge. I could be wrong though. I think you have to get it from Gulliver.
Yeah, I don't blame you for Lobo.
She wants to get rid of them, or she wants them?
Nugget, I think, is going to get rid of him.
Oh yeah, fair. He's ugly.
She's my least favourite on islands. He's educational. Sorry, his hobby is education. That's always fun. Right?
Right.
Right. It's
I'm-
cranky. What were you saying, sorry?
I'm just concentrating.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out if I want to make this wider or just have it skirting the one. I think it looks good being the one.
It'd even be cool going 1 to 2.
Yeah,
Let
well,
me see what that looks like.
I think that looks better like that. I tried to do it on the opposite side. And it
Ah,
was
okay, yeah,
awkward.
you're saying. Yep.
Yeah, that looks sick.
Looks loose. Lobo is fine. Wait, and then can you check Henry's? Yep. Henry. Henry is smug. He's a frog. His hobby is music. He's cool and simple. His favorite colors are light blue and blue. So you know he's got a lot of variety in there. Any tips on how to get higher star island? Do I just place more items? So I know you've watched a couple videos that you have to, if you place items, you have to spread them out because it does the ratings in terms of like density across a certain squares. So you can't just, let's say, have really expensive items and put them all in one corner and bump up your ratings. You need to kind of scatter them throughout.
So one is like, this is more but to get a 5-star island, not a not to get to 3 stars and get KK to visit. To get KK to visit, you basically just need to keep harassing Isabel and Tom Nook and just doing what they say, which tends to be moving people in. You need more trees. You do need to have furniture out and about. That helps. But when you do get, I don't know, because I went straight from 2 stars to 4 stars. I didn't really have to do the free stuffing, and it's probably because I had a lot of furniture placed out, because if you can't tell, I like decorating. If you look at the squares on the map, you can't just like go to D2 and put all your furniture in that section. The game's smart, and you need to have your furniture like quite spread out in different quadrants. And also, like, when it does get to becoming 5 stars, you have to have a like certain ratio of stuff that you've crafted, stuff that you've gotten, that you've purchased. You can't just have all crafted furniture and all purchased furniture. It has to be a mix of both, and it has to be like a certain value. So if you have something like the piano that's worth 56,000 bells out, that's gonna like boost your rating because it's an expensive item. But you can't just put free pianos out and then not have anything else, if it makes sense.
Nugget's also saying that they planted like what, like 92 million flowers, and that worked. Which I'm not sure if they could plant that many, but anacotta or anacotti?
They're probably talking about anacotti. Anacotti is our Italian queen, so do not.
She looks like a muppet.
She's cute. I like anacotti. Oh, get the fuck out of the way, Cherry.
Get the axe.
I used to like Cherry. I don't like her anymore. She's annoying.
Oh, I'd be careful with that. There you go. If you do that and they talk to you, does that count as you talking to them or no?
I don't think so, but it also doesn't do anything. It's for my own
entertainment.
Yeah.
But yeah, in terms of what else you could do, yeah, just kind of start making like little backyards or front yards for your villages. That's a good way to kind of put furniture out naturally. You could always build little fences for them. You can do like little parks and stuff like that. That's always a nice kind of easy starting point for it. Steph is saying thanks for the tip. We'll do that. Oh, Nugget's saying that it does. In terms of, say it like count in terms of talking to them.
Okay, I don't really care.
See, I've been avoiding talking to Graham and Cherry. I haven't talked to
Graham is a trickster. He'll be walking around with like clouds over his head, and then you like leave him and he'll be doing it for like 10 minutes, and you finally go talk to him like, oh, this bloke's moving out, and then it's not even that he gives you anything. He just goes, oh, Jessica, thanks for talking to me. You made my day, and then walks off. I'm like...
It's like, fuck you. Yeah. I know what you're doing. I know your game.
So he knows he's on the way out. But he was sick yesterday and we didn't give him medicine. So hopefully that brings down the friendship score.
Yeah, even he was like sulking in his home a little bit.
Cherry's going to take a while because we've had Cherry since the start. So our friendship score is quite high.
But yeah, even Graham yesterday in his house had like the sulking rain emoji
because
thing.
He was sick.
Yesterday?
Yeah.
I thought it was the day before.
No, he was sick yesterday.
No, his rocks are going to be
Make him smash them all and then we'll spawn in the area.
Pierce wants to leave. Who's Pierce? Pierce. Oh, Pierce is kind of cool looking.
I'm not into the eagle ones, so... I mean, they kind of match your island theme, don't they, Nugget? Because you're trying to do your regal island, so might be worth keeping them.
Kind of looks like a pirate as well, Pierce. Nice. 76. Need to remember that, okay.
Do you like it like that? Yeah, that's cool.
I'm keeping him. Fair enough.
I feel like he matches your island theme.
I really, really like him. Yeah, there you go.
Then, if you really like them, keep them. Our opinion really don't mean shit. We like anacotti. You don't like anacotti. Alright, I need to go get a ladder.
Dave, Eagle, and Jock. Is he Jock? I thought he wasn't.
He might be.
Oh, he is, yep. I didn't read properly.
I don't like jock villagers, but I've learnt that we need to have all the villager personality types to get all the reactions, so...
Yeah, that was a really useful thing that Hannah shared, hey?
Yeah, so we've got to, unfortunately, get rid of some of the villagers that we like, that we aren't too attached to.
Sherry and Graham. There's a start. What's Catcher?
I think they're preppy, maybe. Or they might be lazy. I like the lazy villagers, I'm not gonna lie.
Catchup's Peppy.
Yeah.
We don't have any Peppy, do we?
Yeah, I think we do. I think Anacotti's peppy. Anacotti's peppy or normal. I also like the sisterly villagers. Alright, I've got to quickly go to Nook and buy some stuff and then I can come back to this.
Am I spelling the name weird? Oh, Annie. Okay. Yeah, Anacotti's Peppy. Annie.
But I also can sacrifice having all the reactions for having villagers that I don't find annoying.
If I remove Alice, I also have Aurora as a normal villager. So Nugget, you trying to just have one of every type?
Probably.
Have every personality, yeah, I think so. We're all for the koalas, so...
But we got Melba.
Hometown represent. What'd you in the shop before? For the bushes and stuff like that?
Yeah. See, I'm not on that Aurora hype train. I find Aurora real weird looking, but I know a lot of people really like her.
They're not like the cute type, weird looking like cube.
Yeah, her eyes are a lot scarier than Cube's.
You could yoink Alice if you like. No, I think... Do you want Alice? Well, we don't have her.
I'm kind of like a... Which probably doesn't make sense because we've got Flurry and Graham, but I kind of like having only one like species of animal on the island. That's kind of my vibe.
But yeah, we're getting rid of Graham anyway.
Yeah. And Graham, we had no choice in the matter.
True. Bacon says, I feel like my Aussie and your Melba could be best friends.
Probably. Aussie seems pretty cool.
And Nugget saying, Henry is amazing. What do they do?
They're the little frog.
So what are we getting at now?
I'm seeing if I have any tulips.
I think Leaf was selling them yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bit of a situation that goes, oh my god, Henry's amazing, and then Henry no leaving. Wow.
Say no, you can't leave.
Oh, the garden gnomes.
Yeah, I've got lots. I've got them all now, which I'm very happy about because I love the garden gnomes.
Should put them on the observatory as well, on the stargazing thing.
Yeah. There we go, white tulips, and we'll get some weeds to plant as well because that will look quite cool.
A bit of pop. Pop.
I'm very impressed that I did that terraforming.
Did very well. He asked what is beyond the sea. More sea, and then some land, and then more sea, and then if you go further than that, himself.
The more you know. Can someone tell me, will the I don't think the tulip will grow there. I think I need to get a fully grown one and put it there.
What do you mean?
The tulips I don't think grow on the side of mountains like that.
Tulips or any trees? Any flowers?
The bushes do, but I don't think flowers do.
Nugget says, if they add the froggy chair, I'll give him 3 of them. Was a froggy chair like an item in the other games?
Yeah. And people are pissed that it's not in this game.
Is it like the fruit chairs? It's just like a weird frog face.
Yeah, just search it up. It's like a meme.
It's a meme.
It's a mime.
Let's see. Froggy chair. Oh yeah. Bit cool looking.
Anacotti, what are you doing, girl?
All by myself.
Oops.
So we're gonna put our houses over on the right here.
I think so.
What do you want to do for a front yard section?
I don't know yet.
Hasn't come to yet.
I've got hiking trail on my mind, and the fact that we're going to split this island in half, so I'm kind of just like, do I even want to go to the effort? Or do you want to stay living next door to me, or do you want to live on your half of the island?
I think it'd be cool if we were next door, but in the middle. You know what I mean? So like we're next door, and that would be like the line that divided.
Well, that would mean our houses have to go here. So that's the thing. So
Hell, let's just leave. It's always like that. The one you want to leave, they will never leave. What are you saying, sorry?
I can't remember.
In terms of houses being in the middle, where the observation thing was?
Yeah, it's like, why are we going to move it all the way to that side when we're eventually going to move it?
Yeah. Nice.
You're getting that bubble to move very quickly, Nugget. I am envious.
I'll sleep, Skywire, you've been here for a week. Yeah, I've been jumping ahead?
Yeah, he's obviously travelling, but even when I've travelled, I haven't gotten it to move that quickly, so it's impressive.
What's the tips and tricks you're doing there? Be very curious. Woods. Cool if you get lily pads as well. Like something just to put on top of water.
I could put a duck in the middle by like having just a little...
Oh, just one square.
Yeah.
What you do, you skip 15 days till someone wants to leave. Okay. Is that it? Maybe.
I think then you go back to the current day.
Then you go back to the actual date.
Yeah.
And then what, just go in and out of houses until the bubble moves?
I think so, I don't know.
And to the date when they wanted to leave.
Yeah, and then a new person will have it. I learned this yesterday.
Ah, okay, so you skip 15 days, then you come back, and then you go back and someone will want to leave. And then if it's not the person you want, you go back and then forward again?
Yeah.
I see. Unless they are inside. Because, yeah, they can't do that inside, right?
Yeah. So you need to go to a part of the day where they tend to all be outside.
Which is like that 12 o'clock sweep spot or whatever, right?
Yeah.
I see. With the paths, you think of just doing like, yeah, the smooth dirt path or like the staggered ones that we used to do?
I think the smooth dirt path, I like that look.
So Nugget says 15 days is the quickest. You guys like to time skip? Not really.
as I've said, and I'm kind of over having this conversation on stream because I think people can play the game how they want to play, but the only time that we have time skipped is to get rid of villages, which I'm okay with. Or I've time skipped forward a day to have something built or delivered because I needed to finish crafting in an area, and then I've gone back to current day, and I'm very okay with that. I'm not time skipping to get turnips at a good price or to buy stuff from Red and fill up my whole art gallery, or get more fossils to, you know, do that, because they're engineering in the game that I really enjoy, and I think time skipping to do that is kind of just like, why? But if it's, to just do quick things and then you're going back to current day, or if you have a villager you really want to get rid of, I think there is no issue.
Cherry is too edgy apparently for Nugget Face. She doesn't seem like, I get that she's a bit emo, but she doesn't seem that edgy to me.
No, she's just annoying. But yeah, I just find the whole do you time skip, do you not time skip conversation, I'm just a bit over having it because people just play the game how they want to. Really, what I have a bigger issue with than time skipping is all this glitching and shit that people are doing.
Yeah, actually I think it was on IGN, I saw an article that someone glitched and then gave everyone Raymond for some reason.
Yeah, or people glitching, or even like people buying Nook Miles tickets from eBay because people have glitched to make more Nook Miles tickets and stuff
people
like that.
On eBay?
People doing glitches, so they have stars on tree fragments growing on trees and stuff like that. Yeah, and I think that kind of shit really is going against the engineering of the game more than...
that's not really glitching at that point, that's more hacking it.
Yeah, that's going against the engineering of the game more than time skipping. That's what I have a greater issue with, because that really then fucks up the market of, you know, trading and selling things on the game.
Bacon will be back in about 20-30 minutes. She's gonna go somewhere real quick. No problem at all.
No drama. Thank you.
Be safe, have fun. We'll see you soon. Yeah, like that sort of hacking, especially if they're bricking consoles and stuff like that, like it's a real risk for them that you to go there, because if it affects your save, then they're not doing cloud backups for the game. So it's like, well, thanks.
And the reason they can't do cloud backups is because that makes it easier for people to hack stuff, which sucks, because I've seen people who have lost their games that haven't done anything dodgy.
Oh, I just realised why cloud saves would be so easy to glitch with, because essentially you'd be downloading it.
Yeah.
But traditionally, with the way the default Nintendo Switch Online would be, is that when you download it, it doesn't delete it. So they wouldn't change their coding for the whole cloud save system just for this one game. And
you would be able to also copy stuff easier, and copy from Switch to Switch.
Yeah, like let's say you download your save, you go to Hannah's Island, you give everything, you delete your save and you re-download it.
Yeah. So
that makes much more sense.
I think that is a greater issue in the game than the way that we time travel. I think time traveling can be wrong, but we don't do it all the time.
That's very rare.
And we don't do it to cheat the game or advance in the game. We're not time skipping to complete events early or get furniture for events earlier and stuff like that. You don't want to do
20 stamp rallies all in one day? You should make an emote for Twitch. Yeah, once we reach affiliate, we'll definitely make... Do we have a couple? Like, we're talking about like one or two maybe emotes.
Yeah, I want to make a anti-meringue club one.
No, not meringue.
I'm not meringue, Marina. Sorry, I get them confused all the time.
Yeah, maybe like a couple, like Maybe like a little bells thing would be cool.
Yeah.
I'm sure someone's done that already. I didn't know that you actually have to send them to Twitch.
Well, it's like Marina with a gun or something. Yeah, probably.
Just Marina with like hellfire eyes. I think that would be a good one.
Yeah.
Let's have to be really small though. But we'll definitely figure that out. Maybe a Bunnings out. Maybe the Bunnings outfit.
Yeah, that would be good.
But yeah, we're definitely going to be onto that as soon as we can.
But yeah, we just can't do it yet because we're not affiliate.
But we're getting there. We're getting there, team.
So thank you for your continuous support.
So we're just doing white tulips around here so far?
Yeah.
What the hell? I just heard a Aboriginal goat or something.
Weird.
On your islands? Didn't you have Billy? Wasn't that a thing? Who owns a goat? Google owns goats because they get them to mow their lawn. Because they just eat all the grass.
Nice.
It's a nice sustainable way for them. Oh, in a suburban area with tiny houses, that's a whole different. I don't know. So I've heard some people own pigs inside tiny houses, so it could be a bit of a mood. In real life, yeah, I have no idea. We start door knocking.
I knew people when I lived in the country that had goats, like in a suburban area, not on a farm. So I think it can happen.
In the row.
Yeah. I don't want to say where I used to live for privacy reasons, but yeah. When I lived in WA.
Wow. Might not have been a goat, but I don't know what else.
It got a pretty distinct sound. It's one of those sounds that even if you've never heard a goat make sound, you know it's a goat.
Well, yeah, even like a goat sound, I could understand getting a goat sound confused with like a sheep. But even if they had a sheep, I think a sheep would be even more weird to have than a goat in the suburban area.
Yeah.
So we're going to start doing the pathing around of it? Or are you still doing the little bits of the core?
I'm just finessing right now. I really need to go to the loo, so I'm just going to swap with you for a moment.
Okay.
Before I pee myself.
That's what you want. That's always a good midstream event. Just going to clear up these little nervous stars. Yeah, nice. It's looking good. Ooh. What happens there? Oh, it's just a little weird tearing thing. Meanwhile, while Jess is going to the lavatory, let's go see who is crafting today at the moment. Behind Judy's house, there's a secret. There's a secret what? Owo with realistic eyes. It's terrifying. It's a terrifying group of emojis. Let's see who's home here. Hello? Anybody home? Oh, Dizzy. G'day, mate. Sorry about the mess, but I ain't got time to clean today. Relatable content. You're making me a mossy garden rock. Do you have that already?
I think so.
Yeah,
Would be
you
good
already
for
know.
this section.
Sure do. Usually stuck it. I want to tell everyone about the mossy garden rock, so I scribbled down the recipe. There you go. If anyone wants a mossy garden rock, just put it in the chat and then we can send it off for you.
I think you have to drop it off. I don't. Oh no, you can post it otherwise. So yeah, if I have you added as a friend, I can send it to you.
It'd be cool if you could send mail with dodo herds.
Also, I love this little detail that we have an elephant slide outside of Dizzy's house. It's great.
Bit of
Things like that make me happy.
I just picked up all the Nova Stars as well because they were kind of getting in the way.
Very cool.
So I just have a blank canvas.
Nice. So the question is, do I make the walkways 1 wide or 2 wide?
The pathways?
Yeah.
I kind of like them being 1 wide. I don't know. For me, it's more like hiking paths. It's very much one of those things. It's like it's always a one-way walk, or if it's two ways, someone has to go into the bushes.
Like too wide is what I mean. Because I don't like kind of how that looks, being one wide coming out of here.
I get what you mean.
And then if you do this, it looks even weirder, in my opinion.
We could always do it that it's a split trail.
What do you mean?
So let's say the one on the right goes off to the right side, and then the one on the left goes out the back, and then it kind of connects around.
Yeah, could do. Like that.
Yeah.
Okay. That is an option.
And then we put we move the thing that's over on the right, the little campsite area, and we put that, and that's where the left trail goes.
That could work.
It would be really cool if you could do a one ride ramp, but that's not a thing.
No, unfortunately.
Nice. And then we're gonna put the little rope fences as well.
I want to mix fences, but yeah, here probably needs like the rope fences, so hypothetically people wouldn't fall down the cliff.
Give me a phone. I have no idea.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to copy it fully. I have changed some things.
Is that easy for you to see?
Yeah. It's more, I just find it easier to terraform if I have something to look at. I can't just envision it in my mind.
I don't know what you mean. That's why I never could really draw. Because to draw, you really need to be able to like picture everything in your head as well. It's like I was never good at that. As a kid, did you ever do that thing where you had to draw a picture with one line upside down?
Nope.
It was this one exercise my art teacher always used to make us do like every semester. And like, okay, it's just one of those things. She's like, I can't be bothered today. Let's just do this one thing.
Right.
So you had to get you had to do, I think it was a portrait of yourself, and you had to draw it upside down, and all one line. It's always really weird.
I've never heard of that.
Things supposed to help connect your left half to your right half and whatnot. And sometimes draw with your left hand, and then that never turns out well. Never.
Not to toot my own horn too hard, but I'm very impressed that I was able to do this.
It's looking fly.
I think it'd be cool over here to do some kind of seating campfire area.
I was gonna say, even there, so you know where, if you go back to the left, where we have that garden gnome on the bottom floor,
Yeah.
on the top, if we put the bench there,
A bench here.
no, further down, if you come down somewhere here,
I can't really do a bench there. I could do a little log seat here, which I was thinking.
a little overlooking thing, or if we do it on the right side maybe, because that's got more room.
Yeah, I could do an overlooking thing, but I think it would be good to have a little seated area over here.
Little picnic station.
Yeah.
Put a barbecue there.
I can do a bench here. Overlooking it. I think I need to craft some furniture.
And then go through the DIYs. There's gonna be a wedding event. Yeah, that should be coming up very soon, actually.
Yeah, it starts in June. I'm really excited for that. I've seen some of the stuff. Like we were saying before, people who time travel to kind of ruin or spoil events. Not my vibe, but yeah.
The two llamas are getting married. Do you know who the two llamas are?
Yeah. The ones in the trailer, the pink and the blue one.
Are they villagers or no?
They're not villagers. I remember the pink one is like the person that used to do your hair on the DS.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it's funny that I know they announced it way back, but it's funny that I thought they would have just released it with an update like they've kind of been doing everything else. But who knows?
Well, I think it was part of the update with, like, the update where you got Leaf and everything, and Mayday. It's part of that update. It was all the same thing, so that's why people were able to, like, go so far and see it.
Cyrus and what's her name? Yeah, I remember it being a pun, right?
I can't remember. If I knew, I would have said it.
Let's go see what furniture we can use.
I'm sure you could Google it, Drew.
Yeah, you're right.
You're right.
Animal Crossing hairdresser. Hairdressers near our house. No.
Why don't you just search the wedding update and it will come up?
Shampoodle?
Shampoodle?
Harriet.
Yeah.
Harriet the poodle. That's not a llama.
No, she's not a llama. I thought it was the same character. I could be wrong.
When? Love is in the air. Oh, it's for the whole month.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, we get that it's the blue and pink llamas. We're just Googling
Cyrus
to
and
find
Reese.
the name. There you go.
Cyrus and Reese.
We're not Animal Crossing experts. I'm sorry. We do not know everything off the top of our heads.
No, you'd be the quote-unquote expert of the two of us. It's a whining dog, not a goat. Ooh, poor Puppo. Poor Puppo. Vlog looks cool.
Thanks.
Some nice bitch. And we could even put like little lanterns or something around. It's like a little bit of warm lighting throughout it.
Yeah,
Sometimes
definitely.
when I'm at the bottom, at the front of, is it Annie Cotty's house?
Yeah.
And I look up and all I see is the smoke. I'm like, oh god, it's on fire. Because it's just the big campsite and then the tiki torches. So I'm just like, what have we done? Nice.
Really, that's quite boxed up. And it's okay. We'll just leave it like this for now.
Yeah, I think it'll help as well once you get more trees and stuff in there.
Yeah, definitely.
Are we gonna do all the cedar trees?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I agree. Okay, let's fill it up.
Do you like that little mushroom seat there? I think that's cute.
Mm-hmm. Just a little boop. Boop. Boop boop. Boop.
Does Size wanna come catalogue that upright piano?
Size, you there?
Are you there or have you left?
I think he's still here. Good boy. Oh, there's even mushrooms over there. Oh, the flyer's there all of a sudden.
Yeah, they just love to come and annoy you while you're trying to do something, I find.
This was is Flurry been kind of annoying you lately?
she's not annoying. It's more they just like No one is up in this area because there's nothing up here, and then as soon as you start building something, they're like, hello, it's me.
Hi.
Why did I do that? Plant one.
It's cold.
I don't think Size is still watching.
No, so no. Okay, never mind.
Is he playing?
I think so. Let me message him on Twitch.
No, he's not playing, so he's hopped off. So yeah, maybe
Okay.
see if he wants the upright piano to catalogue. Love is in the air. Do, 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 do.
Just send a message in Discord actually. Ba-da-ba-da.
You know what's something that annoys me, but it's because the game is like so grid.
Hmm.
So you know how I've got the two items here, like the bush seedling and the log stakes.
You
I
got
wish
the
I could
bush-
place
Yeah.
a weed like directly center of them, but I can't.
Hmm. Well, it's funny because you can place all the, you can move all the furniture half grid,
Yeah,
but you can't do it with anything else.
Patty's trash.
Upright piano. Yeah.
I mean, whose switch is it? If you share the switch, then you might have to have Patty. But if you brought the switch, that could be a different story.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Like you want it to be in line with that piece of wood, hey?
Mm-hmm.
Be cool if you dragged the piece of wood and then it like rolled.
Mm. Hey, young bro, how's it going?
G'day. How's it hanging? Nice. So it's my game, but our Switch. That's a bit of a stitch up, yeah.
Yeah, if you share the switch, I think you've got a compromise, sorry.
Gotta cop that L.
Yeah, it is what it is.
What are you gonna put in the middle there? Oh, the stool.
Pardon?
You're gonna put another stool in the middle?
I was gonna see what this looked like,
Oh.
as that was kind of my vision.
Hmm.
Something like this,
Oh yeah.
which I think is cute.
I can if I want it smiling, but it should be mega sad. Yeah.
I think you should just, if it's just the one villager that she likes, it can't hurt you that much to have them. I mean, it could be worse. Her favourite villager could be Graham
Very true.
or Marina.
Just waiting for when we got Island Hopping again. She just pops up again another 20 times.
Apparently, you know why we kept getting all the octopi. Apparently, they've changed the spawn rate on them, so they're more common.
People complaining.
I think so. I'm not sure.
Her fave is Cookie. Who's Cookie?
Also, they've done some. It's a dog, I'm pretty sure. They've done some data mining.
Dina.
Yeah, I don't know why I said that like that. They've done
Oh,
some.
Cookie's pretty cute.
Yeah, they've done some data mining and have found that there's more villages that are coming.
Oh,
to
really?
the game that aren't currently in it. So that's interesting.
God damn.
Well, maybe you should, like, Goldie would match your medieval theme, so maybe you should get Goldie like amiibo, and then you can get her Goldie instead of having Patty, and
Well,
then
yeah.
that's like a fair compromise.
I just find it funny how that everyone's like, they're not rare, they're just popular. It's like, well, no, now actually some are technically rare because some are more common.
Yeah.
So I think it would be cooler if they just did have all the same rate, the same spawn rate.
I don't think they have the same spawn rate because I have never ever seen ketchup.
Oh no.
There's a lot that I haven't seen, and then there's a lot that I have seen like
I don't think
6
they do
or
either.
7 times.
But I think it would be cooler if they all had the same.
Yeah. But people who say that they have the same spawn rate, I do not buy that.
No. I'm not saying $30 it'll be no card. I'm not spending $30 on an amiibo card. That's fair.
Okay, well that's fair. Well then, you gotta keep Patty. I mean, I'm just saying, you ask for help. That would be my advice. If you really don't like them that much, then come up with a compromise and
This is looking much fuller.
get a villager that she really loves amiibo. Or yeah, trade for them, work to get them.
Or birthday present.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to spend $30 for an amiibo card. You can get one made for like $15. So, but each to their own. I'm just saying, if you are that passionate about your disdain for Patty, that would be my kind of compromise.
Yeah, saying Patty is once Alice gone. I'm saving up for Subnautica right now. Yeah, I've actually been seeing a lot of people playing Subnautica. It's like this game where you crash from space in like a little pod in the middle of the ocean.
Interesting.
And you like rebuild everything in the pod through resources in the ocean.
Right.
It wasn't intended as a horror game, but it's pretty fucking terrifying. Just because it's like the ocean's big. That's a new pattern, or have we just not used it?
We just haven't used it up here. We have it like in the suburban area.
The suburban area.
Yeah, you just probably haven't noticed, which is okay. I think if it's going to be one wide, it just has to be one wide like this, as much as it's going to annoy me. Yeah, I have to play with it.
Because you get jump scared sometimes. Yeah, you do as well. Just things popping. Pop, pop. That was excellent timing. Don't go into the big flower things.
I don't know what that's about.
Nah, neither do I.
Maybe it's about the game.
An eel yeets out and eats your toes. Yeah, it doesn't sound like a good time.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a game I want to play.
Nah, it's on PC anyway. So can't do that.
We're dirty Mac users.
Even worse, console games. Ooh.
Yeah, it's just water.
Oh, Scarecrow. The well could be kind of cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just playing around.
Actually, we haven't seen Gulliver in a while, right?
We
I haven't
had
seen
him
him
a
in a
week
while.
ago.
Did we?
Yeah. I think you just didn't play that day.
I think it's also that my concept.
Remember when
my
I went to
concept
that
of
girl's
time is just
island
gone.
and I brought this hair clip from her
Oh yeah.
on stream, and her island was a bit questionable.
It's a bit odd.
I just don't understand how you can have an upgraded Nook's Cranny, but your town hall is still in a tent. That seemed strange.
What do you use the rare mushrooms for?
I don't think you need to use them. You can sell them. I think they're like 10,000 per mushroom or something.
Damn.
Yes.
I think I've got a couple. I need silos right now. Yeah, you can just get the recipe from Nook Miles, right? From the machine for silos?
Yeah, they take up a lot of fucking resources though, so...
Stone?
Yeah, or they just take a lot of everything, so... Have fun.
Let's have a look.
He probably wants them to build the castle front, but
True.
they take up a lot.
Let's see, where art thou?
Probably gone past it, yeah.
Yeah. Would it be one of your favourites?
I don't think so.
There it is. Go now?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, yeah, a lot of stone, a lot of clay.
Iron, like, it's a lot of resources to make them.
Ah, so apparently you craft the walls and the floor with rare mushrooms.
Yeah, but I'm not going to do that.
Have you been getting mushroom recipes?
Yeah, you get them from balloons.
Oh, okay. I haven't been playing that much then for me to get the balloons.
Fair enough.
Oh,
Ooh, that it sounded nasty.
nah, it's crackalicious. What else would look cool? I'm gonna get that lecture desk off you as well.
I'm trying to see if I have any of the stones in here.
The stones. Oh, the mossy stones. I
Yeah.
think I might have those.
Fair. Okay. I'm gonna go get my DIY table from upstairs, so then I can,
Bring it with you.
yeah, so make my life easier.
Even if we build one of the wooden ones for over there, it could look cool.
Yeah, it could look cool. I have some somewhere. I'm just.
Ease of use kind of thing.
Yeah, this is the quickest way to do it.
Mel Cherry's was looking into the ocean and being like,
Pondering her existence,
why
like,
am I here?
yeah. What am I doing here?
What is time? Oop. Get that rope fence. There you go. Nice. Let's craft. Let's craft. Some rope fences.
Mhm.
There we go. So what are you gonna do for songs for KK today?
I'm just gonna let him surprise me with the rhythm of the night.
He knows Rhythm of the Night by Corona?
It's not by Corona.
Is it?
No. I was like, feel the beat with the rhythm of the night.
Ah.
That's what I was referring to.
I was thinking, it's the rhythm of the night. Oh no. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're on two different levels. Yeah, this
Void?
is looking cool.
It's looking a bit nifty.
Yes.
I'm about to quit. Why are you about to quit? Alice won't leave. Maybe she's like Graham.
Yeah, your friendship score just might be too high with them, which sucks, but it is part of the game.
What do you do to bump it down?
It's just a time thing.
I see. Mushroom parasol.
Yeah, I just thought it might look cool, but I don't have the room for it.
What is it? Like an umbrella?
Yeah, it's the big things we have down there. That was very,
Yeah, that's a big bag.
that was very adequate.
Nah, I've barely spoken to her. Maybe she's just clingy.
Yeah, maybe she's one of those ones that you have to actually talk to a lot to get them to move out. There's some villagers who are like that.
Oh, that one. Okay. Our friendship level with Henry is the highest one on the island. He wants to leave. Maybe the game's just taking it for a bit of a roll.
I think it's just like a time thing, so it sucks, but we've all been there. That happened to us on stream last weekend.
And then we finished streaming and then it
And
worked.
then as soon as we stopped streaming, Kit wanted to leave, and we're like, okay, sick one. Because I can customize the characters,
Ah,
which could be cool.
I kind of like it red.
I think I might make it white.
Would the brim still be yellow?
You'll see when we'll have a look what we can customize it to.
Now I've got that little bit stuck in my head. Oh, I see. What's with this little egg thing on the floor?
Yeah, I know, it's weird, right?
Egg.
So I was just going to
Egg.
make it white. The black one could be cool too. Or the yellow.
The white in the winter is gonna be invisible.
I don't care. I can customize it again.
Sherb is walking around with a bowl of soup. Oh,
That's just me literally every single day.
with soup.
I've had soup like for lunch 4 times this week, I think. Actually, that's not true. I've had it twice this week. And I had
Still
it
fair
twice
bit for
last
soup.
and I had it twice last week because I made it last week. This week I brought it because we didn't have enough vegetables.
That's gonna push in by one again.
No. But I still like it.
Yeah, it looks cool. Looks nice, different, unusual.
I love soup.
I love lamp.
Lamp?
Yeah, you ever heard of that? I love lamp.
No.
Anchorman.
I haven't watched Anchorman.
It's alright.
I'm not a straight white male.
That's fair. It's a fair comment to make.
About Anchorman?
Yeah.
I feel like that's a very high school boy kind of movie. How do you get the Nook
Yes.
shopping app from spending a lot of
God
money
knows.
using the app?
Using the
I think it might be $100,000, but no, actually it's got to be more than that. I'm not sure how much you have to spend. I'm sure if you
Let's find
Google
out.
on the game wiki, you'd be able to find out.
Let's find out because I haven't got it either. Nope.
You know, women, they just love shopping.
Shopping app. Okay, here we go. If you buy 100 items from Nook shopping function, you'll get a portable phone app.
Oh, there you go. So you've got to buy 100 items. So if you brought 100 cardboard boxes, which you could do by sending them cardboard boxes to all the people on your friend list, then you could do it too.
You can track how close you are to 100 items bought by looking at the Shop to It Nook mileage achievement. There you go. I must be close then.
Maybe. I don't know. I've got a lot of items.
Yeah, you've had it for like a month.
No, I haven't. I got it a few weeks ago. I got it on stream.
Did too.
I need to turn the light on. You were meant to upload that stream on YouTube too. I don't know if you remembered. I was
I
meant
did.
to remind you.
Do you want me to turn the light on?
Yeah.
Do you want the heater? 'Cause I'm a bit cold.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'll see we go to the big room.
Okie dokie. I don't know what to put in this little area. I might plant a tree.
second, everyone. I will. I will be back.
What?
Lights. Does that look better?
Way better. We were like sitting in the dark looking like little gremlins. This is a hike. You give up on your hunting? That's fair. I think have a break and then try again later. That's what I had to do. I had to hop off for half an hour and try again, and then I got one of the 3 people I wanted to move out. It is harder if you only have one person on your list you want to move out, because you know the odds aren't in your favour. Where when I was trying to do it the other day, I had 3 people who I was happy to move out, so it was slightly easier. Can I have a cookie, please? Like the ones we brought today in the packet, the milk chocolate ones.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. And I might put a little sign there. What?
Alice doesn't leave, I'll throw my switch at the wall and flush it down the toilet at the nearest gas station. That doesn't... If you're saving up for Subnautica, that doesn't sound like a good exercise.
No.
Might as well just go sell it.
Do you...
Wait a minute.
Do you just want to go island hopping, or do you need to have an empty plot to get someone you want from someone? Because if it's to get someone from someone else, then that's quite frustrating. I understand your frustration, but I also think just take a break.
Have a Kit Kat.
I need to go get some hardwood from my house.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he needs an empty plot. That's fair. That makes it hard.
And stressful.
Mm-hmm.
Have the iPad.
Mm-hmm.
And the bed rhythm of the night. Depends what type of Kit Kat. Your bog standard Kit Kat.
I like the cookie one. I probably only have a Kit Kat once a year, but I get one of those ones.
G'day,
One of the
Cooper.
chunkies.
Welcome to the stream. We are currently making a little hiking trail in the forest at the back of our island.
Thank you for treating yourself to a follow, Cooper. We appreciate it. We're getting very close to our goal of 50 followers to make us affiliates.
Treat yourself.
Treat Treat yourself 2020.
Mm. You're the second Cooper I know.
I think because they're both called Cooper.
Double the Cooper, double the trouble.
Yeah, we've got Cooper Town. Usually we have Bacon Town because we've got a couple of
True.
different users with the name Bacon, but today it's Cooper Town.
Bacon Fluxen.
When I pull up from Flexen. Yeah, I like this.
Epic. Remember Epic Mealtime?
No?
Do you know what Epic Mealtime was?
No.
You know how the internet had a fascination of bacon?
I feel like the internet still does have a fascination with bacon. No?
They kind of not locate. They were a contributing factor to it.
Why?
So essentially they would make food quote unquote epic, which was really just a bit disgusting. You know how Ron Swanson loves bacon wrapped shrimp?
Mm.
They would do like bacon wrapped burgers.
Yeah,
Let
that's a
me
bit
show you-
much.
Let me show you a photo. Because it's absolutely insane.
That's a bit much for my personal taste.
All bacon burger, like they did.
Oh, that's revolting.
Yeah, like it's...
That is not adequate. Oh, yuck, yuck, yuck. No, I'm gonna spew. I'm too full.
Yeah, they, would do this kind of stuff.
That's disturbing.
Yeah, it's definitely a mood. So what's the go? What are we up to?
I think I'm gonna do the entryway up in the corner there.
Oh no, my heater's not actually heating.
You know why, or?
Wait a minute. Now it is. There it is. Do the entryway to the ramp on the left? To the ramp on the left or ramp on the right?
The lamp on the left. Ramp on the left.
It's probably hard to say, right?
Yeah,
It's not just me.
It's a bit of struggle. I felt like I had a log still on me, but I obviously don't.
Oh, you had the mushy one.
Fun?
Had the mushy one. I'm gonna chuck these over there, otherwise I'm gonna eat them. Or do you want me to chuck them over on the table?
I would like one more, please. One more cookie, please.
There's only 2 left in here.
How many did you eat?
Maybe like 3?
You don't get many in a pack.
Indulgent bite size. Servings per pack 4. Serving size 2 cookies, so that's 8. Pay $1 for that. I wouldn't pay $3 for that, but definitely $1.25 I'll bet.
I don't know. I like them. I think they're yummy.
Get that kind of gnomes.
Actually, I should put like a little light here. Just so there's some light in the corner there. And I kind of feel like I should actually put a mushroom lamp like in this area. Onto the pedestal.
I would even put it where that bush is. Or do you want the bush to kind of fill it out?
What, push this back?
Oh, bacon's back. G'day.
Hey, Steph.
So you see how there's that bush in the corner? Like, do you want that one there so to fill out the area?
Yeah, it's more to fill it out.
Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down. How was your errand?
I'll look around with the lights at a later date.
Yeah, I think it'd be best to do it during the night even. Get more of a sense of it. Was it a family member's house? Just need to go home and get comfortable. No problem at all. Hope you're nice and comfy. How's it going?
Well, it's getting cold in Melbourne, so I imagine that it's very, very cold in New Zealand
True.
at the moment.
Because they're pretty cold on a good day, right? New Zealand, it's generally colder.
I mean, it's just a different type of cold, to my understanding.
I like the concept of rounding out when you walk in, but I think it looks weird.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So like, you know how we did the two things, just freezing her ass off. You know how we do the dirt path when you, like, immediately after the ramp?
Yeah.
You know when you curve the bottom? So it's like a U?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Like, I like the concept of it, but in practice I'm not sure if it looks like it. I can never get
I
it
like
to look
it
good.
like this.
Yeah, to turn.
Yeah. But I don't like it at the ramp base. Is that what you're trying to say? Sometimes when you say stuff, I'm like, are you speaking English? Because I don't understand. I don't understand, bitch.
How long are we planning to stream for?
Oh wow, we've already been streaming for an hour and a half, and all I achieved.
That's a lot.
It actually is a lot if you look at this. I don't know, maybe for another hour.
Yeah,
We'll probably stream till 5 o'clock. Because
5
we
o'clock
have
our
to,
time.
Yeah, because we have to cook dinner. Adult life.
Yeah. But I'm planning to stream more Luigi tomorrow. Luigi's Mansion. But I know you want to play that. So you won't be tuning in. But we'll be streaming more Animal Crossing again on Tuesday.
Yes.
As per the schedule out.
Yeah, so I'll do some of this today, but I'm not going to do it all.
Fair enough, but eat dinner soon. Nice, what are you eating? What's cooking?
And she plans on getting... I for some reason, Luigi looked like high, so I read that as I'm planning on getting high in a mansion sometime next week. I was like, ooh.
That's a mood.
Don't you have school, kiddo? Don't you have school?
So yeah, from the one stream I played of it, it's good. I won't spoil anything, even though I'm only like 2.5 hours in, but thumbs up. School doesn't stop me.
Yikes.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Yeah. Party don't start till Steph walks in.
And the little waterfall going into it. Nice. Yeah, I think that's where the key in terraforming is. It's these little structures, but you got to do them big enough that they kind of stand on their own. You got to round them out enough.
Which is what I have struggled with.
Keen to make 19 accounts so you guys can reach your follower goal. Aww.
Thank you. We've got bacon pancakes 1, bacon pancakes flex, bacon pancakes alt.
Not bacon pancakes.
Bacon pancakes toaster. Bacon pancakes mini fridge.
No, but we're getting there. But we were saying before that once we reach affiliate, we're gonna make some custom emotes.
Which is very exciting.
So we'll make a little Bunnings outfit. We'll make a little marina.
I don't think we should do a Bunnings outfit. I think we should do like a little sausage, like.
Ah, yeah, like a little hot dog.
Yeah. We'll probably do a Dizzy one. We'll do our Queen Fritter. I was watching a stream of an American the other night who got fritter, and they kept calling her Frida, and it was really pissing me off.
Just calling her what?
Frida.
Ooh.
Her name's not Frida.
Frida Kahlo?
Yeah.
Custom Meow to be so cool. Yep. We're very keen on it as well.
Yeah, we just can't do it until we get affiliate sold.
Can I try to do this a little bit?
Okay.
Do you trust me?
I'm just in the middle of doing something, that's all.
Okay.
So if you can wait, and then you can do some stuff. If I don't like it, I will just destroy it.
I'll just burn it all down. Yeah, no, but getting. I think we should be able to hit a follower goal.
I think we should get to 50 followers, because our goal that's on the stream doesn't include the followers we had before we put that goal up.
Yeah, so that the goal on this that you're seeing on the top corner is only for followers that follow us on stream.
Yeah.
So we're actually on 37 followers at the moment.
So we only need 13 more. So I think we might
Whereas that
reach
saying,
our
yeah,
goal
31.
in the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, so that follower goal says 9 days. So hopefully we can get another 19 in 9 days, which might be a bit of a struggle, but
that would
might be a bit
require
quiet.
us streaming every day, which isn't going to happen
Yeah.
because I'm going into
crunch time.
an intense assessment week next week. So we won't be streaming every day.
But yeah, we're trying our damnedest. Are you gonna try and put a waterfall in the middle one?
Yeah. I have a vision.
I believe you guys will reach it. Oh, Thank you.
Oh, I can't climb any higher. Why?
okay, cool. That's deleted.
Oh, I can't do it how I was going to do it because I can't climb any higher.
You can't climb any higher. What do you mean?
You can't climb onto that top level, which means I can't waterscape it.
Ah.
So you can build it but not climb on top of it.
So if you do it, oh, because you have to be on top of it. To
Yeah,
do it, right?
the reason why I could do it before was because I went in.
Can I try something?
What do you want to try?
In terms of try getting that top one?
You can't do it. I just remembered because it counts as the 4th level, and you can build a 4th level, but it's basically like unusable. You can't go up there and do anything.
Right. So what did you miss when you were gone? We mostly just that right bit.
Yeah, I'll show you. I think.
Oh, we've got 6 viewers. Welcome,
wow,
everyone.
That was a big spike. So this is what we've done so far on the stream, which I'm pretty happy with. I based it off a screenshot of some terraforming that I had, but I also changed a little bit of it.
Yeah, so now we're going to start connecting it to the left. So start filling it in here. And then do a couple more waterfalls, do a nice little picnic area. But yeah.
Yeah, I think I've got to go inside the mountain again.
Oh, and do a lower bit again.
Yeah, I think I kind of like that look. That feels like hiking to me.
Seeing the
Having the
topography
levels.
of the terrain.
Yeah, I think it looks really cool.
I do like this little upper level bit here though as well.
Yeah, I mean, I could actually knock that down and do it differently.
Can I try to do this bit at the moment? If you're going to tear it all down?
Well, I just have a different idea of how I'm going to do it. What do you want to do?
I want to try and make the river one wider and then essentially do what we had there.
If I
except
do it
a bit
one
different.
wider here, then it's going to become a waterfall on the side.
Oh no, like inwards, not outwards. So not one wider to the left, one wider to the right.
I understand what you're saying, but then you won't have a walkway.
You can just always turn it earlier.
True. It's more I was following this kind of thing. That's what I was trying to do.
Oh, is that the house next to it?
Yeah. It's a Saturday. You don't need to do homework. If it makes you feel better, I haven't done any uni work today. I'm going to be doing uni work tomorrow.
Yep.
Oh my god, that was a fail.
The peach trees really do look good in everything because it's all very green.
Yeah, it's because it's summer there. I might put some fruit in.
Scattered throughout. Cram it all in tomorrow night since it's Sunday. That's not that I would say encourage it, but it's the way. It's just the way it happens. 95% of the time, hey.
Yeah. I have an assignment due on Monday, so I tend to work better when I try and do things in a short amount of time. Under pressure. I can have a month to do something, but I probably am still going to do it in the last couple of days.
Ooh. That looked like it hurt a little bit.
That was a fail.
I'm the biggest procrastinator.
I've procrastinated a lot by being in quarantine. I usually am better because I can go to a library and work. But if I'm at home, I find it very hard to concentrate.
It's more one of those things, it's like, oh, I'll stay in bed for like 5 minutes and then get up.
Yeah, I'm just also not very motivated by uni, if I'm honest. It's not that I don't enjoy what I'm studying, it's more I just don't really like where I study, which...
Doesn't help.
Yeah.
Wait, turnips are tomorrow. Oh, because you missed out last week as well.
Yeah, very exciting.
Buckle in.
I'm gonna have to buy some turnips this week.
Yeah, I want to pay off the rest of my home loan. I'm like only a couple $100,000 away.
Nice.
So yeah, let us know. Post how much your turnip prices are on the Discord. I'm gonna put an alarm on to wake up just so I don't forget.
Well, yeah, you stay up very late. We're good. We get up at 7:30 in the morning.
Yeah. But yeah, let us know what your turnip prices are, and then we'll tell you ours as well in the Discord. And then that way
If
we can get the
someone
best deal.
Yeah, get those sweet deals from Daisy May. My voice is very nasally today.
Yes, we'll let you know. So will we. Is there? She arrives at 5, right?
I think so. Why are you gonna get up at 5 o'clock in the morning
just
to get the turnip price?
I went to check my turnip prices this week just because I was curious and it was no good. Lol. Yeah, I don't think ours was good as well.
I always forget to check, and I really should check even if I've sold my turnips, because we could get a good price and then I could make money from people visiting. But
The mile tickets.
yeah, I always forget. I feel like we might have had a good price yesterday and I didn't check.
I think it's also a good habit, especially if you do the tracker app.
Yeah.
Web. I think that would be a good way to get the habit going.
Yeah.
How many turnips? How much money do you think of spending on turnips this week?
I'll probably just do what I usually do is I just buy enough to fill an inventory, and then usually I look for good turnip prices and I can sell that and make 2 million bells. So that's usually my method.
About 400 for each turnip, about 2 million.
Pardon?
About 400 for each turnip.
Yeah.
I've had red on my island, but I haven't bought anything because I'm scared it'll be fake. It's
pretty easy to figure out if it's fake or not if you follow the guide that Hannah sent in the Discord. I haven't been stung with any fake art doing that first. So yeah, would recommend.
Worst comes to worst, you buy it, it's fake. It's $4 grand. It's not the biggest.
It's not the biggest L.
Yeah. And then you think we're doing the river here, and then like the 2 walkways being around it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do like a mountain thing here. And then here I can do like a little picnic area, I think.
Mm-hmm. Been buying clothes for some of my villagers because it looks so cute on them. They can be looking very cute, other than when Cube and stuff gives you wrestling outfits.
I know, that was so offensive when on stream they all kept giving me like workout wear and wrestling outfits. The disrespect.
Respect. Isn't that the 4th layer?
I think you're right.
It's dangerous.
I wanted to make a 2-tier waterfall. Thought that would look cool.
Let me Google if somehow you can.
Go onto the 4th layer. I don't think you can. Maybe I'll move my house up here. That could be cool. And this be my half.
4th level waterfall. I gave Ozzy a cute sweater vest, and he gave me a workout crop top. Can't say it was a good trade. Seems like a bit of a rip-off.
That sounds like a stitch up.
I don't think you can. I'm not sure if you can. Waterfall Islands.
Apparently, Steph's stream keeps lagging. I don't know if that's something on our end.
We're getting pretty smooth frame rate.
Yeah, we were having issues at the start. So it might be your end, sorry, Steph.
Let me look into it. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a gaze. Start day, this one. Don't worry, it's on my end. My internet's pretty bad. That sucks. We did have a bit of a dip, but yeah, nothing. It's all been pretty stable on our side. That's my head now. Did you just destroy that waterfall you just did?
Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do now.
What?
I'm gonna go down and go through the earth and do like a down bit, so then it's like hiking up and down mountains.
And do it
So like
down
you,
there.
so you come through here and then you like go down through here and then come back up.
And do ramps or just make everyone ladders?
I think I'll put a ramp in.
Do like a little loop or something.
Yeah. I'll have a play.
Would be cool. I think it might be quicker, yeah, to go from the bottom and dig in.
Yeah, I'm gonna go from
The top,
here.
sorry. Been decorating my island just around where the plaza is. Should I decorate it on the other side of the island, like where the bridges connect?
Yeah, you probably should, because they will be like different quadrants, if that makes sense.
Mm.
And that helps your island rating.
Yeah, I'll kind of start connecting the decorating to like your house or to your villagers' houses, and then start fanning out that way. I think it also might help.
There's like the Happy Island website where you can like plan out how you want to do the terraforming and stuff on your island. So then maybe to like save yourself time, you could like map things out on there and then do what you can until you get unlock terraforming. That could also be cool.
3D island plan app, right?
Yeah, that could also help. Because I know you're waiting for terraforming.
Quickly getting the link to post in the chat. Yeah, once I get terraforming, everything's changing.
Yeah, so maybe you could just map it out so then you can put stuff in place while you can, if that makes sense.
Head with the yeah, it works also works on the iPad.
Yeah, it's pretty cool because you can do it with the Apple Pencil. If only terraforming was that easy.
Super. Send you this link in the Twitch chat. There we go.
Have you zoomed in? That might sound really stupid, but you can ask to take a closer look and then you zoom in and then you can see everything super clearly.
It's like better than like the phone as well and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's a bit annoying that you can't sell the fake paintings. Like, yeah, Steph didn't know that you could zoom in.
Okay, sorry. I was like, am I sounding like a bit of an asshole saying this? But you can zoom in. So that makes me feel a bit better.
Like it would be good if you could sell it for $1 or something. Like just to get rid of it.
Can't you sell it to Nook?
Nah, Chinese like, oh sorry, we don't accept fake paintings.
Oh, savage.
It's like,
So you're
what the fuck am I supposed to
stuck
do with
with
this
it.
shit?
Well, I guess you can trade because some people might want the fake one.
True. I just thought it was a bit weird. I think this painting is real. I hope I'm not wrong. Roll the dice.
I think if you're following the guide, it's pretty foolproof.
Right.
I'll show you that in a second.
Yeah, follow the guide, so I think it's real.
I think I'm gonna put a ramp over here.
If not, it's a waste of 4K. Catch a couple sea bass, get that 4K back in a hot minute.
Yeah, so you can either like go up here and go down a ramp, or you can like go through here and go this way.
And then there's only one ramp in, right? There's not like one on the other side as well?
Pardon?
There's only like the ramp on
Yeah,
this
there's
side.
going to be the one ramp in to this like bottom bit.
I think it'll be cool doing the ramp that you walk straight down this, so then we can get, rather than in. I think it'd be like a bit better with the space.
But that's going to take up, that's going to basically mean the ramp goes straight to the wall if I do it in that direction.
Okay, I get what you mean.
Or I might even do the ramp over here.
On this side of here.
Yeah.
I forgot what the natural ramp looks like now.
It's stones. I can't put one in today because I already have one in that other area that I have to put off.
How much money have you put into that?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Because I just put it there at the start of the stream.
Well, we're facing some technical difficulties.
Yeah. So I will pay us off later.
Does it cost any bells to destroy bridges? Yes.
Yes. That's how Tom Nook makes his motherfucking money.
Unfortunately, it's like what, 50k?
I think it's only 10k.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
But still, it's like,
Money it shouldn't cost you.
yeah.
I mean, I guess they're performing a service, aren't they?
Cool if you destroyed a bridge if you got a discount on the next bridge.
Yeah.
Like if it, like let's say if you destroyed a Zen bridge, it feels like okay, you've paid for one already, we'll give you the next one at half price or something. That'd be cool. Let me confirm if it's 10k or not,
It could be chalk and smack.
so we don't spread the fake news media.
I just want to say for the second time in this stream, we aren't Animal Crossing experts. We do not know everything.
You know who does know everything though? Google.
Or the Animal Crossing wiki.
Spaces, yep. You can't build a bridge next to each other, yep. Cannot how to destroy a bridge. Destroying a bridge will cost you 10,000 bells. After paying up, the bridge will be gone the next day. Are bridges worth it? Do you want me to keep on reading this article if bridges are worth it?
I'm good. I'm pretty sure bridges are worth it. I mean, a lot of people like doing that little hop, skip, jump thing that I know you like it. It kind of pisses me off.
I like it once in an island. I won't like everywhere. It's a bit okay. I got it.
I think for certain locations, it could be cool here if we had the room. I wouldn't mind trying to do a river at some part of this.
Like, let's say if we have that big canal, then I think it would be cool just to have quick cheeky in the middle one, instead of having like the bridge on either side.
Yeah.
I just like having to switch to it. I just don't like having to switch to it every time. I think Steph's talking about the whole.
Yeah, fair. Which is why bridges are good.
Well, bridges provide an easy way to cross rivers without having to pull out the bolting pole every time, making them a big time saver.
There you go.
According to game8.co. Hope you're feeling rich with that information.
You do not deserve it, Drew. You are too kind.
Me or game8.co?
You just providing me information.
That's what I'm here for. You do the beautification and I bring in the cold hard facts.
I did the beautification, you provide the information.
Beautification-mation.
I thought that was going to sound better when I said it in my head.
Bang. Ooh, that was weird.
What?
How come that one's like rounded?
Because it's just what it
Oh, there you
does
go.
to this with me.
like it like that.
I said I like it like that.
Remember we saw Nicki Minaj and she...
We didn't see Nicki Minaj.
Oh, sorry, not
Cardi
Nicki Minaj.
B.
Yes, that's my bad. When
And
we saw
she
Cardi
ran
B
off in the middle of it to pee.
in the half-hour set to go pee.
Who?
It wasn't even she was on stage for 2 hours. Like, she was on there for 15 minutes.
Wow,
Like, I'm gonna go take a leak.
Do you really think you're that famous that you can drag Cardi on stream?
Yeah.
We're here to party with Cardi.
I feel like removing all my trees because it's in the way of everything, but then I have to keep it in my inventory or sell it.
You can't put trees in your inventory, which is in your storage. You have to keep them. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what she's saying. So
Oh,
she
yeah.
either has to keep it in her pockets or
Yeah.
sell them. Well, I guess it's one of those things. If it's a fruit tree, you can always just get the 3 and then chop it down. You're still in a plus.
Yeah. But it also helps your island rating having trees, so.
Yeah, maybe don't bust it down until you get KK.
Yeah.
Be that close to getting them. But yeah, I think it, like, even just pick it up and just go dump them in a corner for now. If you want to kind of start planning out how things are going to be. Or even, can you plant them on the beach? Can you plant like an orange tree on the beach? Doesn't work, does it?
No. You can plant bamboo, not bamboo, sorry,
Coconut?
a coconut tree on land because you can put sand on land.
So you have to do the same part and then plant it.
Yeah.
What if you could do a rope bridge?
You can. There is a rope bridge.
In terms of, like, you know, the rickety ones that you walk across?
Yeah, there is one. We used to have one in our town. The wooden one. It's literally called a rope bridge.
Oh, the one that has like the 3 vertical plank, 3 or 4 planks vertically.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean like a little, like I was thinking if you could put one there.
Oh yeah, you can't do that, which really is disappointing. But this is kind of like they can jump over it. So it's a bit of a...
Can you jump that much?
I think so. Or you could pole vault over it.
Don't think you could.
Yeah, you can. I've seen someone do it before.
Really?
Yeah.
Do it.
Alright, let me finish building it.
Show me the hardcore parkour.
Okay, you might not be able to jump over it, but you can pole vault over it. I've seen someone do it. Maybe it has to be wider.
What was that? I think it was someone was serious. Do you want to try Google it?
It's okay. I can do something a bit different.
Well, yeah, we got about 20-ish minutes left.
Yeah, I'm just building. If this is boring, we can hop off stream. Or if you
No,
want
I'm
to do
just saying.
something, I'm just kind of in the building zone. So sorry if I'm being boring.
Just letting you know, it's dinner.
Yeah, you're the one cooking it. So really, I can keep streaming me building this if it is of interest or value to anyone.
That looks so weird with a little bit of water there. If you guys were just playing the game and not talking, I'd still watch it. Aw. Something about terraforming is soothing to me.
Yeah, like you kind of get into a zone. It used to really annoy me, but maybe because I'm slightly better at it now, I'm not as pissed off by it.
I think maybe because you found, like, you've done a bit of research. It's like, okay, this is kind of what I want. I know where to start.
Yeah, I think also because I'm just like better at doing it now, where I used to really suck at it.
Actually, continuing our conversation from last stream, this is kind of what Minecraft is like.
Yeah.
Hey, you just like, it's been, what, an hour? Like, that's also one of the reasons why Minecraft kicked off as much as it did, because it's very much like this. It's just like, this is very relaxing, and just went like that.
Fair enough.
Actually, no, I'm going to do my half of the island.
What type of theme are you gonna do?
The one that you showed in the Discord the other day. The Danny DeVito theme.
Oh yeah.
Nah. I'm not that skilled.
I don't think that's real. I think that's photoshopped. It's
I think
too
it very
detailed.
much could be real.
Yeah, but I don't think it is. I saw someone had done, and this one was real. You could tell a Pingu one the other day.
Ooh.
I found that funny. Now we're talking. This is starting to resemble something. A little stream going through here. Oh, this is my favourite stream. Because it's streaming.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that happens like once a week on stream where I'm like, oh, and you're like, this is very questionable.
Dad joke.
I am the queen of dad jokes.
Could putting fences around my village's house increase my rating?
Yep, it does. Fences is a big part of it.
Just make sure you don't lock them in, because then they might want to leave.
You know, unless you're into that.
Can you jump over there now? One wide.
I might do it deeper. So it's like a challenge.
Okay, great, because I have tons of wood to make it. There you go. Get that corral fencing. It's the cool one, right? The country fencing.
I like the country fencing. The ladders fencing is very popular.
Ladders fencing.
We don't have it in our town.
What do you mean?
I haven't made any.
Oh, okay. Jeez. You talking about these ones?
No.
Oh, this type of stairs are cool.
Yeah, they're quite expensive.
Ah. We can try and get to it with fences. Oh my god, I used a slingshot to get a present down and it disappeared because it's over my flowers. I didn't know it would do that.
Yeah, it sucks. If there's too many flowers, then it will, disappear. Because there's no spare space for it to bounce. It'd be cool if your character could catch it.
Yeah, so if it's flowers, if it's items on the floor, it needs like within the 9x9 around it, it needs to have an empty space for it to land. As well, if it drops in the town square, then it's going to disappear as well. That one's really annoying. I find that a bit iffy, but I get why they did it. Oh, so you're talking about the lattice fencing, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said the ladder fencing.
No, I said lattice. You did not understand my Western Australian accent.
The straw fence? Looks a bit weird.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
Oh dear God.
I might put a tree here.
Oh yeah. Even like a little campfire there could be cool. Like secret campfire.
Secret campfire.
Those prices just be needs. No.
Around this corner. That really pisses me off how if it's too wide you can only round one corner.
I think it still looks cool like that. Do you not?
Yeah, it's cool.
So the ramp's going to be
like
down
a
there?
stargazing spot. Fun. The ramp's going to be over this side.
Okay. Do you guys get a lot of your inspiration from other people's islands, or do you guys just think of it off the top of your head?
This terraforming is really inspired by other people's islands, but pretty much, I would say pretty much everything else on our island is pretty unique. Like the canals and stuff that we have, that was my idea. I didn't get that inspiration off anyone, but
Intentionally. Might have been subconscious that like maybe you saw
no,
something.
I mean, I've watched a lot of island design videos and I hadn't seen anyone do it. The mushroom campsite, I know there's a lot of people with it now, but at the time I did it, I hadn't seen anyone do a mushroom campsite. The train track, yeah, that's like pretty common, so that was inspired by people. This little area, I'd seen people do similar things, but I didn't copy someone's design. I haven't seen anyone with a laundromat. That was my idea. But yeah, this is like our Amsterdam kind of canal area. I'd obviously seen people do these decks because I didn't create the decks, but I haven't seen anyone do it like this where their whole residential area is kind of on decks on the water. So yeah, definitely like get inspired. Like I follow a lot of Instagram pages and watch a lot of YouTube videos on different island designs. Definitely helps, but a lot of the ideas are also original.
Plus, yeah, I feel like the record store we've only seen maybe one.
I haven't seen any record stores.
The stage, sorry, you've seen.
The stage I've seen, yeah, that's pretty common because like everyone's got that stuff. There's, you know, really, I can't really think of really. You can do different types of stages, but if it's not a stage, how are you going to display all of the musical equipment together? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And then, yeah, mostly with your interior for what you've done.
Yeah.
That was mostly just kind of once you got it.
Yeah, it was just like furniture I like. So I would say like our island's like 70% original. But yeah, this hiking trail, I was inspired by another hiking. I've seen a few different people do hiking trails, and I was like, that's actually a really good idea. But I did that area over to the right based off someone's terraforming, but this is just me playing around now. This was my own terraforming. But I think that's just kind of how the game works. You're going to be inspired by different people.
Yeah, I want to get some inspiration from people, but I don't want to 100% copy someone, says Steph.
Yeah, like we had this conversation when Lockie was watching the other day and he was kind of asking for ideas what to do on his island. Like, I don't know, I find it hard to kind of give people ideas because I think our island is things that we like to do in real life, which I've found fun and interesting to build.
Also the rounded.
Yeah. Where other people like to build a fantasy land, but yeah, it's like all based on your interests. So you could have like a really stubborn island theme, or you could just like build things that you like, which is what we've done.
Yeah, in terms of the interiors as well, it's hard to plan because it's very much one of those things. It's like once you start getting stuff, then you make it, and then you get something new, and you kind of figure out how that would work.
Yeah.
As long as you're having fun, that's it.
everyone's different. Like, there's some people's islands designs I've seen and I'm like, yeah, not my vibe. And there's some people who have probably tuned into our stream and kind of seen how we have things and been like, not into it. And that's cool. Everyone's different.
What's that?
Log steaks.
You put like flowers or something there. Might look nice.
Yeah, I think I might plant a flower and put the gnome there.
A bit of colour might tap.
Tap, tap.
It's a little gnome guarding the secret corner.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm waiting for them to do Christmas trees.
That's a thing. People have, I think it's a winter decoration because I've seen it on Lookers On.
No, I'm waiting for like those cedar trees to turn into like full-on Christmas trees.
Yeah.
Like how Bunny Day was.
Yeah, fair. A mushroom lamp might be cool there because it will have the height.
And it'll be still thin.
Yeah.
Maybe like, maybe a red one or a yellow one could look cool. Thoughts?
Yeah, I think I have a red one.
Got many mushroom lamps to sell off, hey?
Yep.
How many more mushrooms do you have in your storage?
I have like I have enough to make another 11 lamps, and then my mum has another 3 to give me.
Oh damn.
So, doing it for the content, guys. Making mushroom stuff to be able to get more Nook Miles tickets, so you can watch me in pain.
Watch us in pain.
Try find ketchup.
Watch us go on
rather than just spend $15 on an amiibo.
Yeah, and then you'll just be watching us chon Australia Post to wait for it to get here.
Oh nah, they're alright at the moment.
Oop.
Kind of just wanted to round off the edges, but it's not going to let me, which is fine.
No, not unless you dig in one. Which I think might look cool if you just dig in the middle one and then round it.
Yeah. Apart from ketchup, do we want any other villages? I wouldn't mind Daisy. I really regret saying no to Daisy last time we were island hopping.
I kind of want one of the robot ones just because I think they're cool. Just because they're unique.
When we split the island in half, I get 5 villages and Drew gets 5 villages, so we're probably gonna have a lot of new villages over time. I know you want Beardo, Drew.
Yeah, I'm not Beardo. I'm a bit torn about because like it's cool, but also like, you know what I mean?
Fair.
Like, he seemed a bit grumpy.
Well, I think he is. No, he's smug. He's not grumpy.
What if Graham stayed? He's taking him. I can take him. I don't care. Because most of the village, like you probably...
I will have probably... The ones that I'm attached to are obviously Melba and Dizzy.
Flurry.
I want Fritter. And the rest I would let go. I quite like Mary, so I'd probably take Mary and I'd probably take Flurry, but then if they did ask me to leave, I would let them. Where I do like Anacotti, but I'm not super attached to them. You want Cube.
Yeah. I want to keep Cube. And meanwhile, the rest of them, I'm like...
So yeah, we're going to split them in half so it's fair. in the island decorating.
Porno. But yeah, I don't know. Beardo's he's a bit of a weird one.
You're a bit of a weird
I
one.
wouldn't mind the Eric deer. I think he's kind of cool looking. This is a reindeer. Who else is there? Big no for Raymond. Don't want that.
Controversial.
Yeah, I know, right?
You don't want Raymond? Raymond's the best.
Raymond's the best.
I love Raymond.
Let's see. Not really a monkey.
Oh yeah, if I got Raymond, I would try sell him for some sweet, sweet real world money.
I want Biscuit. He's the cooked dog.
Yeah.
Oh, and the unicorn we found the other day.
They ugly.
Yeah.
They ugly.
They're my people. But yeah, absolutely. If we got Raymond, we'll just sell him off. What's doing up here? So we're moving the stargazing thing to over here.
Yeah. I think it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably put like a bush and stuff here. I don't know. I need to play around with it.
It'd be cool if we can get like a warning sign or something to put there.
Yeah, I could put like the under construction sign.
It's looking real nifty.
Yeah, I'm gonna put trees down here, I think, because I can't really put them up here, but I might put like fencing up here.
Yeah, I don't think anyone should be walking back there.
It's a bit dangerous.
Oh, we're all about our edginess here.
Are we?
Yeah.
Since when? When did you care about these fucking animals?
Excuse me, I care about them. You just care more.
Exactly.
Doesn't mean I don't care.
At least you admitted it.
I don't think I ever denied it.
Rise and shine.
How come you don't like it?
I like it like this, and then I can put like stones and stuff in between. I can put decorative things here.
Decor.
Yeah. I need to get some more trees from over here. And then this might be like a little picnic area. And I've got to fill all this in, so I'm not going to do that anymore.
What was that supposed to be?
I was going to do the karaoke bar down there, but kind of moved on from that idea.
Yeah, I think it might be a bit too much music.
Music. I kind of just don't want to go to the effort of doing it if we're going to split the island in half. The reason why I'm going into the effort of doing the hiking trail is we're going to keep the hiking trail at the back apparently.
Yeah, so I was thinking that if we did the whole island, if we did the whole half of the island as much as it's still half, it's still a lot to do. So we're thinking of just doing like the front half, like the front 2/3 or something like that. So we keep all this hiking bit at the back, and then these are where our houses are, and then the houses are split to the left and right side, and then from there we do all the work in front of it.
Are the houses going to be split to the left and right side?
But I was thinking it'd be cool that like that's where it would split off.
Yeah, we just have to decide who's taking what side then. Might have to take the tulip farm out. I'll make it smaller and put a house over here. Yeah, I might make it like half the size as much as I really like it for the time being, because I can make it again on my side of the island.
True.
But yeah.
Yeah?
Yes. Are you going to go cook dinner?
Yeah, I was going to say, you're going to keep on streaming?
I can keep streaming. I'm going to keep doing this, so...
It's up to you. Otherwise, I'm just going to take your iPad to watch you while I cook.
Yeah, you can take my iPad and watch YouTube. I'm going to keep doing this because I'm in the zone.
In the element.
Yes. I'm going to quickly build a wall to put fencing up. You've got to be very methodical when you do this. If you're going to do it to make it look cool. Because, like, I've got to put all the fencing up because it's one wide. So I won't be able to put the fencing up later. If that makes sense.
No.
I've got to put the fencing up because when it's one wide, I can't build fencing. But I can have fencing on a one wide
And then
edge.
get rid of the other row.
Yeah.
Just gonna do all that fence or also the barbed wire fence?
I don't have the barbed wire fence.
Oh, don't you?
No.
Oh, I think I got it. If you want to jump onto mine and...
It's okay, I think I'm just going to put a hedge in between.
I'm actually going to watch YouTube on incognito on your iPad so I don't destroy your search history.
Okay.
So otherwise just going to be getting gang rubs and shit popping up.
And where the Game Grumps?
Why can't I swing on my swinging bench? This is a scam.
That is a scam.
What annoys me is that the tap doesn't align with the bucket, so you can't have a tap with bucket coming out. With bucket
Yeah,
at the bottom.
that's also a bit
scam.
silly. That is a bit of a scam.
What the hell?
What?
The first thing I see on YouTube is iPad Pro ad, most beautiful mansion swimming pool for magnetic balls, and then Peppa Pig plays Minecraft.
That just speaks to the masses, doesn't it?
God. Anyway, I'm gonna head off and start cooking.
You might come back.
I might come back depending, because yeah, it depends how long it
Depends
takes.
how long I take doing this. I might be streaming for another 2 hours.
I gotta figure out what episode on. But if I don't catch you later, have a good one.
If I don't catch you later, I'll catch you later.
Yeah, if I don't catch you all later, I'll see you all hopefully tomorrow for the weenie G.
Drew 2020.
What? What about your 2020?
I'm saying if I'm quoting you. If I don't catch you later, then I'll catch you later.
Yeah, really.
I'm just being funny. Ha 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 ha. You're okay with everyone hearing you say that?
What?
Well,
I don't think they can hear me from over here.
I think they can.
Steph, can you still hear me?
Drew said, "Fuck my titties, it's cold."
Cold?
It's not that bad. Steph said, "Yes, she can hear you." So there you go. So don't go over there and be like, "I fucking hate streaming. I fucking hate it." Loud and clear. So at least we know that the microphone's good quality. I wish I could listen to music while I stream. I mean, I guess I could put it in a headphone and no one else hear it, but Oh yes, that looks good. I like that a lot. I could play music. I don't know if you're allowed to play music while streaming. Drew? Drew?
Right?
Yep. Are you allowed to play music while streaming?
No.
Oh, okay. According to the... Oh, Steph says she sees other streamers doing it, because I just said I wish I could listen to music while streaming.
You can listen to music.
Pardon? But can I play music?
Copyright.
That's what I thought. But we're not affiliate anyway. We're not earning money out here.
You can put it on YouTube. YouTube might take it down.
Oh, true. Because we upload our streams onto YouTube, so if we
Highlight what we can.
put that on YouTube, then YouTube might not be happy. Not that we make money from YouTube videos. I don't think they take it down. They just demonetize it, but we're not monetized anyway.
I wouldn't do it anyway.
Okay, boss. They are breaking the law. According to Drew. I love this little jumping thing. It's so hikey. I can't hear the Animal Crossing music because I have it so low, because if I have it any higher, then it affects how well people can hear us talking. So I cannot hear the Animal Crossing music. So I am just like sitting here in silence playing, which is why I wanted to listen to music. I'm just gonna quickly check something. Na, 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 na. But I'm very happy with how this has turned out so far. I'm quite impressed with myself. If I do say so myself, this is very, very cool. And very achievable, I think. It wasn't hard. Yeah, it's very awkward. I'm just sitting here like... Because I do enjoy the Animal Crossing music, but I can't hear any Animal Crossing music while I'm streaming. So yeah, the things I do for you kids, the things I do for you. Besides, I can see that you are back watching. Welcome back. Do you want to come catalogue the upright piano? I'd love to open my gates and have you guys visit and see what you think of my hiking trail so far in person. If not, I can send you one in the post, so just let me know. Can I plant a tree here? Probably not, it's probably too close to the edge. Yep, the story of my life. Can I plant one here? Ugh, the story of my life. I really felt that song. Do I need you to water my tulips? Not right now, but thank you. No, I'm just singing. I'm being my own source of entertainment.
Right, Steph on you.
Yeah. But it's still very quiet. The story of my life. That's what I was singing. Because I was trying to put a tree somewhere and the game wouldn't let me.
So you're like,
You fucking wish. You fucking wish. Don't look at me like that. trees in this area. Trying to think what furniture to put in this area. I might need to have another look at my reference photos. I don't have an axe. I was going to cut down some of the trees to kind of like make some dimension. I don't know, Steph, do you think I should plant some fruit trees so it's like a bit of difference with the trees? Or should I keep it all the pine? What do you think? Yeah, I think the fruit trees might break it up a little bit. Let's see, let's go get some fruit. I feel like the pears and the peaches would look nice in this area in terms of colours. Do I have any fruit or did Drew pick it all? Drew picked it all. The story of my life. Sorry, I'm just quickly looking at a reference photo because I'm trying to see what kind of furniture I put in the area. They didn't really do that much furniture, but they did do a variety of trees. Alright, let's quickly go buy an axe. Oh, is it time I can get a KK song? I'll do that later because I can't actually hear it. Is it worth to have more villagers move in now to up my rating, or should I just keep placing furniture? I think it is quicker from memory to have more villagers move in. Because I have Billy moving in tomorrow, but I could get more plots and Nook Miles tickets. How many people do you currently have living there? Because you don't want to just like fill it up with people that suck. That kind of won't be great. I have 6, not including Billy. That will be 7 tomorrow. I'm trying to remember. It was a month or so ago when we kind of went through all this. I think, yeah, the quickest way to get to a 3-star rating is to have more villagers, but I know it's hard to kind of get more, like to motivate yourself to get more villagers if you have plans to do a lot of terraforming. But yeah, I mean, if you have the Nook Mile tickets to spend, then I would encourage, well, I would say, yeah, you will get KK Slider to come quicker by having more villagers, because I think it is a thing. I think you have to have 9 villagers. I might be wrong, but I think you might have to have 9. At least 8, maybe 9 to get KK to come. So yeah, it's probably, if you've got the money, good to get the lots. If you have the Nook Miles tickets, to go do some island hopping. If you don't have the Nook Miles tickets but you have the empty plots, there's lots of Facebook groups that are free villager trading, so you could just join one of those and then like just keep refreshing and see who is available, and then just go take someone, and for free. That's what those groups are for. Take someone you like, and then you don't have to use up the Nook Mile tickets, and you can save them for when someone who is currently living in your town that you're not a huge fan of leaves. So that's what I would do. But yeah, from memory, I think you have to have 9, but I could be wrong. A lot of this is me talking out. You don't have very many Nook Miles tickets. Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. It is fun going island hopping. I would, yeah, just go into a villager trade group and try and get someone that you want. But that's just me. That's just how I do things. Also, this isn't looking like super hikey because it's not like dense enough with trees, so I think I'm going to plant another one here. No, if it's, there's ones that are free villager Nook Mile oh my god, I've forgotten how to speak English. There's ones that are free villager trading, so people might trade. So people post, oh, I have this person, I have Goldie in boxes, someone come get them. So you don't have to give them anything. You could like tip them some tickets or something if you wanted to, but you don't. The premise is that they're free, so you don't have to give anything to get them. So yeah. Someone was giving out Melba before I got Melba on one of those groups. The only problem is like they might say, oh yeah, I'm giving them out for free, and then you are the first one to comment, and then someone else slides in and personal messages them and offers them like 50 Nook Miles tickets. So if it's someone like popular, you're probably unlikely to get them for free because someone will probably go and message directly and get the villager. But if you want someone that isn't super popular or are kind of happy to just take what you can get, you're not dead set on a certain villager, then you probably would get someone that you like. So that's what I would do. I'm just thinking, I reckon it'd be cool if I get a moon chair to put here. I'm trying to figure out what to put here. I need something, I think, with a bit of height to create some dimension. I'm very into like things going up, down, up, down. I think it makes it visually a lot more interesting when you have that dimension in your areas. So that's what I try to do. So maybe I will put a lamp here. My pockets are too full. Maybe. Why did I do that again? I don't think sometimes I just click. Well, I don't need this. Oh, that's okay. Sorry, I just saw your message that you have to go to dinner. That's all good. We'll catch you next stream. Enjoy your dinner and thanks for tuning in. That's cool in the corner. I like that. And then I can get like a celestial seat to go here, which would be quite cool. So I need to go and start kind of finessing this path again. And I'll put some trees here. I think, yeah, this is cool. It's kind of windy, which gives the feel of I'm not Drew gaming, Drew's my boyfriend, but we stream Animal Crossing together, but he's being really lovely and is cooking dinner. So yeah, we actually are going to change the name of the channel. That just was the name that he made it when he made the Twitch account. And you have to wait 30 days to be able to change it. I think we should be able to change it in the next week or so. Sorry to disappoint. Just trying to make this, I want this path to be windy, but I don't want it to like look weird. Seat there. I don't want it to be right next to each other, so I might put a piece of fencing here. Maybe I'll do the rope fencing here. Maybe that will match better. Maybe I'll put a sign there. A little angled sign, which I can quickly go build. I'm going to quickly smash this rock because that's in a really annoying place. This like a little sitting camping site area. What's this one? Did I put a peach there or a pear? It's so hard to remember. This angle sign. customize it to say something different. So I like that, and then I'll put a moon chair when I finally get it. Cool. And then I'm going to put a ramp down here. Do I have any flowers? No, I'll have to get some flowers to plant around here to kind of make it look a bit more wild. That's kind of the hard thing here, kind of striking the balance of it being a bit wild and not placed. That's kind of what I'm struggling with. We've got a balloon. I've been playing for a few hours and that's only the second balloon I've seen, so they're obviously not flying over this top layer where I'm hanging out. Metronome. Interesting. That's not going to really help me out with what I'm currently doing. Do I have any white flowers over here? No. I'm not gonna lie, this is super relaxing. I used to really hate terraforming, but today it's not that bad. I wonder if I can put a tree here and then cut it down. I think it's going to be too close to everything. Yeah. That could have been cool to have like another stump. I also need to put a ramp here. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly go pay off the ramp that I put up today and then skip one day just so I can place another ramp. Or maybe I'll just cancel the ramp that I'm currently building because I haven't put any money towards it, so I can place another ramp down there because that's kind of going to help me finish that little area. Man, this is a lot easier than what I thought it was going to be. I thought this would have taken me like a week, but I've almost done half the hiking trail. I mean, I'm sure I'm gonna need to like finesse it and improve areas, but I'm pretty impressed. Why am I trying to move something? I've cooked it. Oh fuck. I hate how the option to like always keep something as first. I know it's probably so people don't accidentally like demolish things that they want to keep, but it's also really annoying because 9 times out of 10 I do want to demolish that thing. It's very unlikely that, especially with all the click-throughs, that I'm going to demolish something that I don't want to. Let me concentrate rather than just clicking random buttons. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Like, no money even went towards it, so I'm gonna have to skip a day. Anyway, I should just build it. That would have been a lot more efficient use of my time. Do. Okie dokie. I think I'm going to sort this incline out and just do a little bit of tidying and then finish up for today, because I have been streaming for almost 3 hours, and as much as I'm enjoying building this hiking trail, I also don't want to rush to kind of do it. And I think I want to go for a walk, and it's starting to get dark. Oh, it's technically a Sunday now, so the Happy Home Academy is gonna have my rank's gone down. That's disappointing. That's the next thing I need to do, is really work on my home. But all these trees kind of, yep, they're all coming up. That's good. Good to know they've been planted in spots they can grow, because that's usually an issue. log staircase. I think I actually might go for a natural incline. I need to drop this so I have the space in my inventory.
How's it going?
It's going okay. I don't think anyone's watching. I think I'm going to wrap up in a minute. There's Steph left for dinner.
Oh yeah. I know what's on in.
Yeah, I had someone ask me if I'm Drew Gaming, and I said no, and then they left. So sorry to let your fans down.
It's alright. Get to change that for all this anyway.
Yeah, that's what I explained, and then they left, and I was like,
What's it about? Fine. Done throwing it.
oh, okay, cool. Hey, Drew. He's gone. Cool. I feel that works well. And then I could probably put a bench here. Do a little place to sit with the campfire. Chilling, Max relaxing. The ability to put a bench here, which I might do. I might actually a well here. That could be cool. Where do I have the well? Do I even have it out at the moment? I thought I did. Oops, sorry, Flurry. That's weird. Where did my well go? I thought I had it out. Shouldn't it be here with the stone wall? That's super weird. What do I need to build one? Okay, I should be able to do that. What do I need to make a flimsy shovel? It's been a long time since I've done one of those. Okay, hardwood, which I have. So I just need one regular wood, and then I can make the wall. You're back! Hello! I'm almost finished, I think, for today. I think I need to go for a walk. I've been streaming for too long. But it's coming together. I'm pretty happy with it. Hello, Lucky Charm. Thanks for joining the stream. Yeah, I think the fruit trees will give it a bit of dimension, which is nice. Just need one more wood so I can make a well. Oh, that was lucky. I almost never get wood. I feel like at the start of the game I had so much wood. Maybe the game was giving it to me because a lot of things need wood to craft, and now that I've built my skills and I have some things, it's purposefully making it more difficult for me to complete. I'm not sure. I think I'll have the well there. I want to do something really weird, which might not make much sense for those watching, but I'm going to put the fruit tree here, and then that's kind of going behind the well, and then do I have another cedar tree? Yes. I'm going to put this here but then cut it down. Yeah, I think that's cool. Then that can kind of be like a chair. And I think here I kind of want to do like a little picnic area. That'd be cute. Problem is the picnic rug that I have it's not that wide. Like this is going to be a long, skinny picnic rug. And I don't know how that's going to look because the game doesn't work sideways. Yeah, that kind of looks a little weird. Do I trade? Yeah, I do a lot of trading. I usually do it over Facebook. Depends what you're looking for. The best thing to do is we have a Discord. I will quickly, if I can remember how to do this correctly. Yeah, so if you join our Discord, if you are looking for anything in particular, there's a lot of people in there that are playing in the Southern Hemisphere. If you don't, if you jump in there, that's probably the best place to do any trading. Holly starts. I don't think I have any Holly starts. I will definitely be able to get some if you're after them. Next time we have Leaf Visit because they're in season in the Southern Hemisphere, but I don't have any right now. So it just depends how soon you are after them, but as I said, if you post in the Discord, there's probably someone there that has some. But I think I used up all my bushes. I have to go through and get rid of a lot of these clothes because that most of them are clothes that the animals have given me. They aren't ones which I have voluntarily purchased. Yeah, I don't have any, I'm sorry, but I definitely will be able to get you some in the next few days when Leaf inevitably visits. If you're cool to wait, but if you're in desperate need of them, I would recommend joining the Discord because someone there probably has Leaf and you can go and purchase them from their island or might have some to trade. Anything good in here? Ooh, kitchen. I think I've already got that catalogued. I don't need to buy that. I'm running out of steam a little bit with what I want to do here, so I think it is a good time maybe to wrap things up for the stream. Thank you all who have been watching. It's been very fun. I'm very impressed by the improvement, I guess, of my terraforming skills because a few weeks ago I would have really struggled to do this. I think I have definitely got better. Steph, we won't be streaming Animal Crossing tomorrow because I have to do uni work, so I'm not going to be playing any Animal Crossing tomorrow. I probably will jump on and get my turnips because I need to get some, but otherwise I'm not going to be playing tomorrow. But Drew will be streaming by himself Luigi's Mansion. Again, that's kind of his Sunday thing to do. So yeah, Drew will be streaming Luigi's Mansion tomorrow if you want to watch. He's just being lovely and cooking me dinner. And yeah, we'll be back streaming Animal Crossing on Tuesday. So the schedule is that we stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays. While I'm not working on Saturdays at the moment, so we will stream, yeah, Animal Crossing on Saturdays. And then, yeah, Luigi's Mansion on Sunday. Sorry, I'm getting myself confused. But yeah, we'll be back doing Animal Crossing on Tuesday night, probably around 7:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time. If anyone wants to jump on, we will update in the Discord with an ETA as to when we're going to start streaming, so people don't have to sit around and wait. And yeah, I think that's about it. Make sure you join the Discord or follow us if you want to watch. And I think I don't think I'm going to really do much more of this campsite for today. I think I'm going to leave it so I can do it on Tuesday so you can see the updates. But yeah, thanks for watching.